Well, hello and welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy. Here is 5-5 Grand Arena. Doya's final opponent for the second week is Ray Tivion Nagasa. They're from the Ostdeutschland with a 275,000 legacy score, just over 12 million GP. And I looked over at OBS right as I started hitting record, and my mic wasn't being registered, so I had to redo that. They full cleared last night, so let's see what we can do. They've got Queen Amidala, Mon Mothma with a Luthen team. With Luthen on her team. Leia, we've got Rey as well. So that'll be interesting to see on what to do there. Jabba, Vader down south, Rad, and that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to scroll. And also a Captain Enoch team with Night Trooper and Death Trooper Peridia. So, alright, so they've got the tank protection recovery crap. Chance to spell debuffs themselves, 27% defense, 10% protection. Alright, so we are going to try to do Queen Amidala. However, we're going to make sure to properly take in the support Datacron to, you know, ensure we actually beat her, essentially. I don't know how much Rex is going to mess with things here. I guess time will tell, but hopefully he doesn't mess with it too much. Sorry, I'm also trying to get my phone to, you know, properly plug in and charge kind of deal. Maybe we should get rid of Rex first? I don't know. I feel like it's the best bet because he's going to keep giving them protection recovery garbage. So let's go ahead and get rid of all those handy-dandy dazes. I need to turn with Echo, so we can give them all daze and healing immunity. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do that. Let's go and do this, maybe? I wonder if it would have been better to do the other move first. Jeez, he loves using that move. Bastard. Well, there goes Echo, unfortunately. Oh my god, stop spamming it! Damn. Get fucked, Baze, you bitch. Okay, now we have the issue of getting through Leia. Because it is Leia. Or Padawan Obi-Wan's gonna do a cool melee damage to her? What the hell? And then do only 30k and start 2d2. Of course, whatever. That's fine. Let's do the dice roll. 721,000 damage. Wow. Alrighty then, that's a great way to start that round. Or start this round, I should say. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do against Mon, though, because I have no idea at this point in time. We'll figure it out, but I'll have to look up a counter for it. TM gain on specials. They have Thrawn here, which is gonna make things annoying. Plus the extra 60% defense is not gonna make things any easier. But with Thrawn being here, they're likely to just waylay my Bo-Katan Mandalore out of existence because they love to do that kind of thing. Actually, I'm going to pull up .gg and start looking at counters for the Mon Mothma team with Luthen, because I've seen Saw with Mon, Saw with Luthen, but not as much of Mon with Luthen. You know? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so odd choice. to go for IG because he's fractured. And also, I didn't realize it was a Relic 9 Maul. Interesting. But they're gonna love that Maulcron then. I don't know. I'll probably still go for the Maul one just to have it. Mostly because why in the hell not? But, like, I feel like I don't know how well it's gonna do kind of thing, you know, because, like, you can still do, I don't know, like, if you still manage to kill him with, like, Bo-Katan, I don't know how much that's really gonna help with him being able to revive. I'm thinking I might be wrong, and I don't know. Who knows? We'll see how that turns out once Conquest rolls back around in a couple weeks. Well, actually, it'll be pretty soon because we're about to enter the final week of 5v5. So, yeah, pretty soon we'll be back on that Conquest grind for Ezra Bridger Exile, and I don't have enough armies to give him all three. I don't even have enough to give him one, I don't think, is the problem. I have the Zetas. I don't know about the gear. I probably should actually be looking into what gear he needs, but I've been focusing on getting gear for Death Trooper Peridia, sorry. I may have said Dark Trooper earlier, but yeah, Death Trooper Peridia. I finally got him the relics because I bought the shards, let's be honest here. Because I used the crystals I've gotten from GAC. I bought the 50 and then I bought the 20 or whatever. And then I was able to get the final few shards I needed for him. So that made that ridiculously easy. We'll get back to that tangent in a second. Jabba has 92% defense, tank protection, recovery, crap, tank revive on top of all that. Luckily it's not the attacker cron. With all the, hey, if I get a crit, I get to go blah, 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 all over the place. But no, yeah, I have Death Trooper Peridia at just Relic 0. He's only Gear 13 right now. Because I am gonna try to get my Chirrut to Relic 5 real quick before I finish, or not finish, but start working on Death Trooper Peridia. Because it did cross my mind, I'm not even gonna lie, just leave him at Relic 3. But I'm like, there's no point in just leaving it a half-baked project, like I've done in the past with other projects, and have to loop back around later on to work on him more, or finish him more like, but, no, yeah, that'll be Chirrut, and then we'll be getting Death Trooper Peridia worked on. I mean, I've been working on his mods since I got him pushed up to Gear 13 the other day. Sunday, actually, is whenever I got him to, Gear 13. Because of the, you know, getting 7-star and blah 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 blah. But, yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. I probably should get rid of Boba before he does anything ridiculous. Or do we get rid of Lando? I don't know. Who do we get? Let's get rid of Lando first. Oh my god, fuck off, Jabba. But, yeah. He won't be the fastest Death Trooper Peridia around, but he will be a decently hard-hitting one. I'm gonna push him to Relic 8 eventually. I'm gonna push him to Relic 8 anyways, so, you know. Like, the plan is, I farm up, I get him to Relic 7 or 8, and then I start hoarding all the Relic mats I can for Ezra. Because I'll have to turn around and do the same thing for him whenever he drops, like push him to Relic 8. I really don't know if I should be pushing all these characters to Relic 8 while I still need to get Snips and Commander Ahsoka to Relic 9 for GL Ahsoka. I don't know. Good grief, this can take forever to get through Sanson with that stupid Datacron of his. The fact that we can't even go for Jabba right now is not helping matters in the slightest. Also doing, like, no damage is not helping either. Okay, I say no damage because, like, I'm used to doing way more damage with Starkiller. But he's only doing, what, 20k-ish a hit? Or just being flat out dodged because of blind. That also does not help in the slightest. And the thing is, we have to go through this Chrysanthemum like 2 more times. Actually, no, once we kill him, we can just focus on Jabba and then we leave him be for the moment. $32k damage to the face. Doesn't die. Well, congratulations. Now you get to watch your boss get shredded. Or not, because you taunted. Fine. Oh, that's... What the fuck? How did he get all that protection back? What the fucking hell, game? What the hell? What the hell was that? You went from having no protection to, like, all the protection, it felt like. Can we please get rid of Jabba before we get timed out like I did on my main account yesterday? Or Sunday night, I should say. I'm doing Doya's GAC Monday afternoon. Let me preface it by saying that. And, yeah. Okay, Jabba's gone. Now for Chrysanthemum. I'm just gonna hit him, so... I believe in him to kill him. It'd be astounding if they don't actually kill him with me hitting auto. I'm not gonna lie. If they can't kill a singular Chrysanthemum with 5v1, I'm gonna be disappointed. There we go. Alright, another GL down. Alright, Captain Enoch. Okay, so they get 10% TM whenever someone dies. They get alert, and while Enoch is in the leadership, you know, they're immune to being critically hit. And he has the extra 50% max health protection. What do they have? 133% armor pin. Holy shit, that is a good chunk of armor pin. That kind of genuinely worries me. We're gonna take in Malgus and co because, yeah. What do we want to give them, though? Do we want to give them... What do we want to give them? What do we have with armor pin? Because they're going to be tanky little buggers. But they can't be crit hit. We'll take that. Why not? Extra defense and all that jazz. Alright. God, And then my next plan is I'm going to probably do the same thing that I did for like Death Trooper Pretty that I'm gonna do for Enoch. I'm gonna like save up crystals and then buy shards for him because God, I just wanna have that team done and ready to go. I always get excited whenever there's new Imperial Troopers to work on. I kind of wish I'd been able to like have the crystals available to get him those 5 stars during his marquee unlock, but like that didn't happen because it was like, what, right after, not like right after, but like soon after Death Trooper Pretty dropped, so it was the issue of like having crystals available for that and all that fun stuff. Jeez, could you please die? Thank you. Alright. I wonder if what happened when we just hit auto, honestly. Because now they can be crit. Well, there goes one, there goes... Ah, he got decayed because he wasn't crit. Damn it. Okay, well it... Marauder is so fucking fun, bro. He just is an amazing character. Like, no Zeta, no nothing, just plain old good character from back in the day. Good character design. I wish he had, like, a little bit more going for him. But even just the way he is, like, there, I don't think he really needs to, like, be, like, beefed up, per se. But it'd be cool if he had an Ami of some sort. I don't know what kind of Ami they'd give him, honestly, but I wouldn't be upset in the slightest if they gave him one. Let's see. Adrad, stacking offense and speed when people died. The big Rogue One roll, the PAL roll. So, you know, him assisting and doing max self damage, doing massive damage, I should say, is not going to help. Crit damage is not going to be fun. 116% armor pin. Do we want to do a full droid lineup, or do we want to do... I want to do it with Vader. We could do it with Vader, why not? Or do I want to save Vader for, we'll save Vader for dealing with the Rey team up north, because we still have that to deal with afterwards. Alright, let's see how this goes. Go ahead and increase cooldowns. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and torture. Actually kind of disappointed that he didn't get the kill. Not that it matters anyways. He still got the kill on Christian. Not on Adrad, but you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyways. Alright. Gungans and Qui-Gon and Ben Zori team. Fun. Okay, well. Let's go deal with this, shall we? Ray. We got buffs on basic. We've got the Barris stuff. Defense, crit damage, and health. We could either do... We could do Lord... Oh, I can't even do Lord Vader. Never mind, he's on defense. I guess I could have taken Darth Vader in with, my freaking, Aphra team. But, oh well. Too late to worry about that now, isn't it? Completely forgot I had Darth Vader? Lord Vader, sorry. On defense. Okay. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Because we've got 2 freaking healing immunities that could be applied from JTR and Ben Solo. Sorry. And we've got Barris back here. And we've got Finn to deal with as well. Okay, well at least they wasted their healing immunities already. I wouldn't say wasted, but like misused maybe would be a better word. I need a turn, game. Thank you. I need a turn with Malgus. Please let me get a turn with Malgus. Thank you. Let's throw some rocks down. Get fucked, Rey. You lost all your healers, and now you're just stuck. I mean, you're stuck with just Ben, but that's like not saying much because you can still dispel all my buffs. So that's like saying you're just stuck with like one of the best characters in the game to be a GL lifter kind of thing, you know? Not that Rey really needed a GL lifter in the first place, but, you know, whatever. She is Datacrons and all that, constantly supporting her is why I'm saying that. Let's see, what do we have with this Mon Mothma team? Stacking offense and speed whenever people die. Of course, we've got, since it'll be a Curator role, whenever a Rebel Trooper ally is summoned, they gain a Riposte until he's defeated. And then whenever they attack at a turn, they deal 35% more damage. I don't know if that's just for the Curator bonus, but I think it might be for all of it. 68% armor pin as well. Not cool, but we've got the Inquisitors. And I gotta pick up the pace because I gotta get my brother shortly after I get done recording this, so let's see how long this is gonna take so I can go get him picked up. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and throw the lightsabers around. Let's go ahead and do this. I know she'll revive or not. I can't get to Luthen because of the forced stealth he has, thanks to his Rebel Trooper being there. Okay, that wasn't it wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Alright, so we got Queen Amidala, tank revive, stuns on specials. Ah, okay, so that's why they have Mundi and Ayla. 70% defense, 38% extra armor pin. Alright, let's do that. What do we got down here? Go ahead and do that. Wait, did they have only Queen Amidala at Relic 9? Oh, they did. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Beautiful. Go ahead and do some more siphoning. Okay, only got 2 more stacks, but that's better than no stacks. Do that. And we didn't kill either one of them, but we killed the decoy? What the hell? Okay. I do need a turn game, whether you like it or not. Did she just absorb 178,000 damage? What the hell? Well, now she can't absorb anything because she's dead. 415,000 on a basic. Absolute insanity. And my phone's not been charging all this time. That's great. Whatever, it's fine. Gungans. Wow, this is a Datacron. 62% defense. Okay. I can't believe I'm not even using all my GLs. I haven't even, wait, have I? Let's see. Leia, no. Jabba, no. Rey, no. We haven't used a single GL at all this round. Like, we straight up have not used a single GL against this guy's defenses. I mean, of course, that still could change with the Gungans being Gungans, but... yeah. Astounding we are this deep into the round for the battles. But what? That didn't make any sense. We're this deep into the freaking battles. I've not used any of the GLs. Like, I'm not mad. I'm just, like, kind of shocked that's how it's played out. Nice, we got cooldowns across the board. Of course, I do need turns in edgewise game to, well, do damage. So even with getting all those cooldowns increased, it didn't matter because they still were able to get enough TM going and turns going to just, you know, get through the cooldowns and voila, look at that. We get to use our specials kind of thing, you know? Okay, so they really don't like Darth Nihilus. Well, I hate to break it to you, but he doesn't like you either. So... hey, now you have no more shield generators, so I bet you're gonna love him now. Yes, please interrupt my turns again. Go ahead and get rid of all that fancy retribution. Go for Jar Jar because he's kind of pissing me off. Not that he isn't always pissing me off anyways. Okay. Fuck off, game. Really? Why are we not doing damage to Jar Jar Binks? Oh, look at that. Now he's dead. No more bullshit. I mean, okay, Tarpals And Bombardier can still be bullshit, but like not as much as what Jar Jar brings to the table. Let's be honest. Oh boy. Really phone. I barely move. And he's like, oh, gotta unplug. I swear to God. This charger. Or it might just be my phone. My phone is kind of getting old. So maybe it's that, honestly. Anyways. So we've got extra crit damage and health. And they recover health whenever they critically hit people. Do we have a Palcron on offense? We do have the Palcron on offense. Or do we want to do the other one? Where Jin's assisting? Yeah. We'll do that one. Jiminy Christmas phone, just properly charge. Thank you. For now. Okay. So, does Zori have any? Well, I can't even tell you now. I was gonna say does Zori have on me, but I probably should have like double checked that before going into the battle. Now shouldn't I? Ah well. We'll find out in a heartbeat anyways. Wait, this isn't even a scary Finn Zori team because they don't have Resistance Hero Finn. Resistance Hero Finn was out there with Rey. Let's see what this does, shall we? Rip. Rip. Alright. Now for the Qui-Gon team. They have the Tank Revive, Stuns on Special, the ETH, Koth, Monopoly, Letters of freaking Datacron. Luckily no defense, but they do have extra potency. I'm half tempted, honestly, to see if General Skywalker could pull it off. Just so I could be like, ha, I never used a single GL on offense. But I don't know how all this would go because of this team being the way it is kind of deal, you know? We'll give it a shot, don't get me wrong, but like, is it the best idea? Probably not. But, you know? They can't revive, so the tank revive won't really help them for Mace Windu. So... I was thinking for a second, I'm like, what would be the best route to go? Oh, come on! We're so close to getting rid of Qui-Gon. Stop taunting, you bitch! Ugh, quit taunting, ETH! Well, at least we procced 5s. But we need to get rid of their Anakin. No, Anakin! Thank you. Jeez, game. But honestly, I'm happy with the way this went. We didn't use a singular GL. Not a single of the 4 GLs I had on offense was used. That's gotta be impressive, especially for me, because I'm a bit of a dummy. I mean, it doesn't mean fleets will be the same, because I don't know what fleets he has, but... I see Negotiator... Ah, okay, so we will have to use at least one GL level of anything. Actually, we could just do Leviathan against this, because... the handy-dandy... I mean, the fact that they will go first doesn't help me. But we can isolate their Y-Wing, then we can gun down the Outrider, almost at the Profundity. No. And then deal with their team as the battle progresses, kind of thing, you know? Now, again, the issue is surviving the onslaught that starts. 8 stacks of concussion mines weren't enough to get rid of Han's Millennium Falcon. Okie dokie then. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Han. That was Outrider. Again, getting it wrong on those stupid ships. God, you would think I could tell the ships apart by just looking at them. Apparently not. Let's go and blow up their hangar. You might be wondering, why didn't you call in the TIE Dagger? Well, I could blow up their hangar and then make it to where they don't get a reinforcement off, potentially. And plus, I'll bring in a dagger right now, so... Good grief. Where did all his health go? I thought my bomber had health. What in the hell happened? Oh well. Not the biggest of worries. A dodge? Really? A dodge? Now, I was gonna say if you could taunt, that'd be lovely. However, he's got buff immunity, so never mind. This is the easy way. Goodbye, Han. Goodbye? Goodbye, Han. Alright. Let's get this all wrapped up, shall we? Okay. I guess we'll just use the big ships on offense. Might as well, right? Because then we could use the Chimaera against their resistance fleet in a second. After however long this battle runs, kind of thing. Because, you know, these well, especially against Negotiator, they really, like, managed to drag the battle out for no reason, other than the fact they have the capability of, well, doing so. Here comes that panic heal. Yep. Oh, there goes the AoE. Another AoE. Here comes my AoE. No more Anakin. Let's go ahead and bring in IG. And I did decide against, like, actually wailing out on the punishing one. You might be like, why? It's, like, super, super good for the Executor. Yeah, but they're already having to look into fixing it, like, nerfing it kind of thing, and all that jazz, so... And plus, if I can... Like, if I see a punishing one in, like, the starting lineup, and I want to run Leviathan against it, I can just put my side dagger in and deal with it that way. And, like, I do have experience now battling Executors with the punishing one out front. Do I have it, like, experience battling it with the Chimaera? No, not yet. I probably will have to look into how that battle progresses and all that kind of thing, you know? Because I have no clue how the Chimaera goes against the Executor now. The punishing one will be a very dominant force to be reckoned with on defense with the Executor. Which is probably what CG was really wanting to do the whole time with the punishing one. Like, the way it manhandles Leviathan hasn't helped their image at all. So, you know, good on you, CG, for being dummies. You would, like I said in, like, one of my previous videos, you would think they would know to, I don't know, try it against a current fleet meta, not an Executor mirror, or, like, against Profundity or Chimaera or Negotiator, like they envision it to be. Like, those aren't the fleet meta right now. The fleet meta has, and will be, until the next capital ship comes out, has been the Leviathan. I don't know how they can't get that through their thick skulls, but, you know, it is impressive to watch them, like, flounder about and, like, be like, we gotta, okay, so, here's the workaround right now. You gotta do TIE Dagger out front. I know that messes with y'all's mirrors for the, Leviathan. We envisioned TIE Dagger being more influential in the mirrors for Leviathan, and it's just like, bro, right? I don't know. I don't know if they just, I don't know. There's something. Alright, how did we do? Pretty well. 1828 to 1727. I beat them by 101 points. Wow, that's gotta hurt. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I hope you have a good rest of your day.